Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sam. All right, so some interesting news. Although these news are not new, we always knew that the banks will still start coming into blockchain because if they don't, Bitcoin obviously has the ability to cause a great disruption, which has already started, and could cause the banks to become irrelevant, to go obsolete. So what are the banks doing now? They're trying to catch up, with the speed, with the pace. That is what they're trying to do right now. And there's been news over some couple of months about banks coming into the blockchain space, about banks utilizing blockchain, and it's not about to stop. According to this news right here, the world's fifth largest bank aims to debut blockchain payments network in 2020, right? And this is just interesting. This is just to tell you that remember 2017 was just the year of hypes and the year of ICO, and that has completely died off, right? And 2018 was just was the year that most of this ICO hype died off, and most scam projects died off, and even some good projects that were doing really well had to lay off some staff in order to you know have a good stand in the crypto space, right? And they survived up to this moment. But what will 2019 look like? What will 2020 look like? I think 2019 and 2020 is going to be the year for results, the year for real adoption. You see, because 2017 was the year for the hype and the ICO. 2018 was the year where we have to filter out those guys that are not serious, that came to get the money, and now we have STOs, we have banks coming into the space, we have governments trying to create their own cryptocurrency. Right, but right now the banks are not left out. They are coming in. So according to this article, Japan's UFJ financial group has officially announced it will launch a new blockchain-based payment system, according to a press release published on February 12th. So these guys are, and this bank actually is actually the fifth largest bank. You see, and imagine the kind of money they have access to. So imagine if these guys come into the blockchain space. So we currently don't have the full knowledge about this, but this is a good sign. And if they're going to use Ripple, of course, you know what that means for Ripple. But this is a good report for blockchain, because it really proves what blockchain can do, and why less developed countries need to start looking into blockchain and blockchain opportunities. And also, in some related news, in South Africa, and not South Africa this time, South Korea. So South Korea's largest foreign exchange bank, Korea Exchange Bank, has announced that it has filed 46 patent applications for business models related to blockchain, right? So what this means is the banks are all coming into the space. You see, they've seen what blockchain can do. They've seen the strengths of blockchain. They've seen how blockchain will help um the companies, these banks, reduce cost of transaction, make their services better, and now they're coming all in. So I'm thinking that ending of 2019 or 2020 is going to be the year for real mass adoption for blockchain, because even this guy, Mark Zuckerberg, the Facebook guy, lately has been employing lots and lots of blockchain knowledgeable personnel or persons in the crypto space, right? And also, in some related news, this is Italy. Italian Banking Association further tests interbank blockchain system powered by R3 Corda. Right, so the banks are all coming in, and this just proves that by 2019, by the time these different companies, these different banks, are done doing their testing, by the time they're done and they all come into this space, there's going to be real time competition. The banks will be competing with their with their centralized services that might become a little bit better and maybe cheaper, and decentralized systems such as Bitcoin and the rest will keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, it's not run by a single person. When it comes to stuff like Bitcoin, there is no CEO to help in the publicity and marketing of Bitcoin, but the entire Bitcoin community still has a lot of work to do. But that's in the future. That's going to be by 2020. By the time most of these guys, are done with their research and their implementations. So personally, I don't see how this is going to help, bring about decentralization, because the reason why Bitcoin and even started in the first place, because we wanted decentralization, we wanted to be free, we wanted real freedom. But obviously these banks are not gonna get tired. They still want to have a say over what we do, how we move money, and what money means. But that's going to be in the future, maybe late 2019 or early 2020, or maybe, but I'm sure by 2020 all these different big centralized organizations are going to start using blockchain technology, and we don't know which of these blockchains they're going to be using, which of these blockchain technologies they're going to be using. But by then we'll know. But it's going to be a real serious competition between the platforms centralized existing platforms that have lots and lots of money already, and this new decentralized platforms that are trying to change the world. But as we can see, the banks are all coming into blockchain, and the competition is going to be serious. So guys, tell us, what do you think about this move from the bank? Do you think it's good? Do you think they're trying to increase their level of centralization using blockchain technology, or do you think it's really going to be good, and the cost on the users is going to reduce drastically? So just tell us what you think in the comment section below. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and also click the little bell button so you can get updated whenever we upload new content on our YouTube channel. So thanks guys for watching, and do have a lovely day.